the f down!
Stop! Put that motherfucker down.
Stop!
Get on my house.
Come on now, it's for the dog here! Put your hands up, dude! Hands up! Put your hands up! Turn around! Hands up! Put your hands up!
Officers are sworn to protect everyone in society, but protecting children is the top priority. In today's video, we're going to investigate 6 of the worst fathers ever captured on police body cam. Loses custody. We begin on August 3rd, 2021, when officers in Bedford, Indiana were called to investigate a domestic disturbance involving a woman and her 39-year-old ex-boyfriend, Ryan Hensley. When officers arrived, they were told that Hensley pounded on the windows of the victim's car when she went to the home to pick up her son. The suspect proved very quickly that he had no issue using violence to try and solve his problems.
I am here to pick my son up.
Okay.
And his father is being disorderly. And
Okay.
keeps hitting the windows of my car, yelling at me.
Okay. Is he in there?
Refuses to leave so I can get my son.
Okay. Is he in there? Or?
Yeah, they're both in there.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay. My son's mad because I called the cops, but...
Okay. Hello. What's going on?
Oh, honey. This one here likes to cause problems because she was supposed to take her son
Yeah.
to out to eat,
Yeah.
and then she makes threats that she's going to take him. And this has been craziness.
Ongoing kind of thing?
Yeah,
Okay. Is he going to come talk to me or no?
I don't believe so, baby.
Okay.
He's aggravated, you know, because
Okay.
of just a lot of
Is
crap.
there like mandated hours that...
No, there's no set hours at all.
Is the son going to go with her?
What
Or...
the problem is, he's been down here for a while. She hasn't came and seen him, hasn't done anything. And then all of a sudden, she wants to start seeing him after she caused some problems at his school.
Yeah.
And it's just been ongoing crazy.
What's your son's name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Is the kid here?
Giles here.
Okay.
Right.
So are you guys going to let him go with her or no? 'Cause I'll tell her either to leave or
Right.
that he's coming
she
out.
needs to just go ahead and leave. He's upset because she causes trouble for him, for the son.
Okay. Is there any
And then
like...
the dad gets upset, and then it causes problems for him because he's stuck in the middle between
Okay.
two parents.
Is there...
You know.
You said there's no paperwork on child mandate guidelines or anything like that?
There's nothing. She
Okay.
just put
And
in for custody.
Does the
and
child
the
primary
hearing's gonna be
live with
November.
dad?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically they said they don't want to let him go with you. I can't do anything without paperwork. If you had like state mandated guidelines or anything.
I'm trying to pull up here.
Do you guys have like any sort of court paperwork or anything?
Yeah, I have full legal and physical custody.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want, Joe? Are you going to send your boy to school and get him like you said you was going to?
I'm not arguing.
Okay, that's exactly what I want to hear. I'll bring Joe out, and you can take him. For the first time I hear you taking him to boys' school like you're wanting him to, then you're going to be in problems, sweetheart. You understand me?
Okay.
The officers didn't waste any time playing Hensley's game, but he wasn't done playing.
You guys are not taking my kid.
Okay, listen.
Flat out.
Listen,
Stay out of
listen
it. You're
to me.
not taking my
Listen
kid.
to me. Just come out here and talk to me.
You want to back up, bro?
They're breaking
Back, bitch. Get
Get the f down!
Stop! Put that motherfucker down.
Stop!
Get on my house. Oh my God! Get out of my house.
Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back.
Get out of my house.
He's trying to pull something
That
on me.
stupid caused so goddamn much trouble. We have paperwork
do
for
not.
November.
Send me another unit. Signal 10.
I'll get Joe out of here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will get Joe out of here.
They don't have the right.
It's a civil matter.
And it's not a civil
Oh,
matter.
honey, this is a civil matter.
We're going
They don't
to
have
court.
the right.
Show me your fucking hands.
No.
Show me your hands.
Don't start.
Get out. Get out of here. I'm telling you to get out of the way.
You get back. No, goddamn.
Get out of the house. I'm telling you right now because this is going to get a lot worse.
You shut my door.
No.
No.
Get out of the way.
No.
Kyle.
Get back.
No.
Get that officer back now.
Kyle, go outside. Now.
Get back.
Hey, I'm telling you to get out.
Your son is Kyle. Go outside.
Watch out, buddy. Please go over there. Oh,
You're
you
done.
too.
Go.
Go
You're
out.
leaving.
Out of the way.
Not in my house, you go.
Hold
Not
on,
in my
hold on.
house, you go.
What?
Not in my house.
Hey, show me your hands and get back. Move.
Just go.
Move.
Fuck you.
I'm telling you to get out of the way.
Ryan, stop. Giles out
No.
You're gonna get your door broken doing that.
Stop.
You fuck with me.
He is
He's
trying
outside.
to
She's got him in the goddamn car.
tell him
We need
to
to go.
tell.
It's
No.
done and over with.
No, it's not now.
It's done and over
It's
with.
he tried to pull a
It's
gun
done.
or something.
No, he did not.
He reached for his waistband.
No, he
I just
did
watched.
not.
Why do you think I pulled my gun out?
Because
I'm
I knew
get
what.
out here and stay out here. Yes, stay out.
Just stop.
I hate you. Go with your mom.
Ryan, come out with your hands up. Hands up.
Your is mine now.
You send a dog in there.
I ain't got no business
Come out.
coming in your fucking
Come out and talk
Get
to
out.
us.
Just come out.
Just come talk to
Just
us.
come out.
He is mine.
Huh?
Come out and
Just
talk
come
to
out.
us. Please, hey,
You had no business coming to get my son.
Stop
Come-
it,
come-
Ryan.
We've done it.
come talk to me.
Please,
Please talk to me.
Ryan,
Hey, keep your hands up.
Hey,
Keep your hands up.
show us your hands.
Go get Zazie.
Show us your hands.
Go.
Yes.
Show me your hands, dude. You're gonna get dog bit.
please, Ryan, please. Ryan, you're dealing with goddamn Lord. Oh my God, guys, please. Y'all close my goddamn door. He's not well.
Get off the court. Get off the court. Come out now. We're gonna the dog in. Come out now. We're gonna send the dog in. You'll be dead. No, the door's shut. Hey! Show me your hands up, dude. Put your hands up. Turn your hands up. Turn around. Hands up. Put your hands behind. Get back! Get back! Shut up and get back! You're gonna be next. You don't shut up.
Yeah, you will be.
Stop!
Yeah, you will be.
No run. I got a court order. We're going to court. She abandoned it.
Ryan,
She abandoned my kid.
why are you being like this?
Ryan's mother was dangerously close to joining him at the precinct, and he spent several minutes protesting his arrest. Do you think it worked?
You know what? We're trying to deal with the situation. You two up here yelling does not help.
I'm not talking
I don't
to
care who you want to
I'm not
talk to.
talking to you. I'm
Okay?
talking to him.
So you need to understand. Raise your voice once you're going to jail. Hey, chill out.
Why are you guys doing this?
We all just got here. Officer Swanson's
He's
one
not allowed
Hey,
to take my
Be
kid.
quiet, okay? Listen to me. We all just got here, okay? Officer Swanson called for backup. I don't know what's going on. He's the only one that does.
I shut the door.
Okay, listen.
He never tried to arrest me either. Never said I'm under arrest.
Listen to me. You acting like this is not going to help, okay? Do you understand?
He has no right to take my kid.
We will get it all
This is
sorted
set
out.
up bull.
We will get it all sorted out, but you acting like this is not helping your
How
situation.
the can you guys just come in my house over a goddamn court letter that says I'm to go to court in November?
Once again, okay?
They did a court order the
Listen
police
to
to
me.
take my kid.
Okay, listen to me, okay? You acting like this is not going to help your situation, okay? We will get it all sorted
What
out.
are you guys doing now, Crane?
Huh?
What are you guys doing now?
What are we doing now?
Yeah.
Officer Swanson's getting the sorted out. Listen to me, okay? All I know is he asked for signal 10 backup, which is us to respond to emergent, okay?
He said he's taking my kid though.
I have no idea, man. I literally just got here with
Listen,
you not complying to what he was
Crane-
telling you to do, okay?
Crane, I got the paperwork. Let me tell you what happened. She abandoned my kid with me.
Who is she? Is she up
My
there?
kid's mom.
What, is she up there?
She was here.
Is she the dark-haired one?
Yeah. And what happened was is he said he's taking my kid, that there's a court order. There is not. Listen, she had tried to, wants to get her custody rights enforced. He said he'll set a hearing for it November 11th. That's it. He did not enforce her custody because they already know he's living with me. They stopped child support over it.
Okay. What is her name?
I told him, Camellia Duncan, I told him,
Camellia Duncan?
I said, you can't take my kid. You're not gonna take my kid. And I said, guys, back up. And I tried to shut the door and he tried to come in the house.
Okay.
I was gonna get the court paperwork. He says, it don't matter what he's seen, he's taking my kid. He can't do that.
Okay.
She won't give him back and nobody will enforce her giving him back.
Okay.
She called the police on him to report him as a runaway in January sometime. It was a lie. It's all because she wanted to claim him on her taxes, and I told her I would turn her in because she hasn't. I can't see. Is there a way I can get you to think straight? You're all right.
Listen, you just need to calm down, okay? Whenever I got here, the situation you were in was not good.
Well, the police
okay?
keep threatening me all the
Well,
time,
dude,
man.
you hiding behind a wall whenever we're telling you to show your hands and you literally are
Well, no, why do
doing
I?
this.
For what?
Babe, dude, I didn't mean to call you babe.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
So I have
mean,
no,
I-
I mean, listen, All we know is Officer Swanson asked for backup here, okay?
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, I get up to this door, and you're stuck doing this behind the wall with us while we got our guns drawn at you. What do you think's going through our minds? You've got a gun behind you somewhere, okay? And you're trying to figure out the best way to come around that corner and shoot at us, okay?
Ryan couldn't convince the officer, and he was headed to jail as planned.
Sure.
What am I being arrested for? Look,
Hang tight,
you didn't
Ryan,
have
okay.
a right to take my kid. That court order did
Ryan,
not say
hey.
police enforced.
Chill out.
And I had a
Ryan,
court date,
stop.
November 11th.
Yelling.
I was talking to you, and you just tried to come in when I went to shut the door and call the police. I was going to call the state in and have them look at the paperwork because you're too illiterate to f***ing understand it. Now I cannot get cops to take my kid back. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You're going to f*** my kid, man. You're f***ing. She's going to send him away to a goddamn school. She only wants to collect support on him, man. You're f***ing my kid. Do you understand that? Ask his goddamn teachers if you don't believe me. She come in there wanting to send him away to a goddamn boarding school that she can get for free. Boys count. He ain't never been in no trouble, dude. He don't get in trouble at school. He's a good kid. She's only wanting to get the child support enforced again. You understand? Listen, you f***ed up, man, and you're arresting me for it. Do you understand that? What's the real reason you're interfering? You had no goddamn legal right, man. I want to talk to your goddamn captain. I want to talk to your f***ing captain, man. I want to talk to your captain, bro. What you doing is wrong, man. Dude, how I can take my kid. I can't get my kid back.
Stop.
My kid's gonna get sent to a goddamn.
Stop.
You don't understand. You gotta stop it. You gotta get my kid back to my mom.
Find yourself in a bad
Get my
situation.
kid back to my mom, Craig. No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
I got the letter.
All right.
What is the court order paperwork? I want to see a copy of it. God damn it! It's up to these guys as captain, man. Listen, I'm serious. They did not have a right to come in and take my kid. It was not court ordered. Hey, bro.
Hey, Ryan, listen to me.
Get your captain on the phone.
Listen to me now.
He was charged with interfering with child custody, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest by force. The father in our next case decided to let alcohol cloud his judgment, and he paid dearly for it. School dance chaos in Anderson Township, Ohio on September 23, 2023. Law enforcement officers were called to a high school during a homecoming dance. An off-duty police officer was working security, and he witnessed a fight between two of the students and broke it up. The student who allegedly started the fight was detained and questioned while his parents were called to the scene. When they arrived, the situation turned chaotic after the boy's drunk father demanded that his son be released from custody. Let's see if we can get the whole story.
What happened? So, I'm sitting inside the little office with his son, who's 18 years old, and his girlfriend.
Were they attending the dance?
They were attending the dance. They were just involved in an altercation with another student. Apparently, it's her ex-boyfriend. And this Stephen Stevens came up, was escorted in by one of the teachers, and automatically started barking orders of needing to release his son. I told him that he cannot leave yet. He's being detained until the investigation by the assistant principal was finished and whatever she needed to do as far as documentation and getting names and all that.
Male subject Ricardo heard arguing with someone in 33.
What happened up here tonight?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
My wife dropped me here because I was checking on my son because we anticipated issues with some.
Okay. And this officer asked you to leave. And then what happened?
Wrong. That's not what happened. I know what you guys are doing. Listen, just.
Well, I'm here to investigate what
I want to know
happened.
why my son was illegally detained. And I tried to remove him and he arrested me. That's what happened, and I'm going to get a lawyer.
Okay.
I'm a mental health professional. I have no criminal record.
Okay.
I came here to check on my son who did nothing wrong. You can't tell me he didn't. Did he break the law? Did Mike Carson Stevens break the law?
I have no idea. I just got here. I'm
Did
not
he?
here to investigate
All
that.
right.
I'm
Listen,
here to investigate
I know
what
you
happened
guys are
with
just
you.
doing your job.
I'm here to
I
investigate.
know Jeremy's just doing his job, and I know I caught him at a wrong time, and it was a situational thing.
Okay.
Listen.
How about you listen to me for a second?
Okay.
All right. I'm not
Say
here
it.
to investigate any of that stuff.
All right.
All right. I'm here to investigate what happened with you.
The father's behavior was worse than his son's, and it didn't get any better as the investigation moved forward.
What happened with me is I walked in to check on my son.
I understand that.
And I asked, actually I didn't ask, I said, we're leaving, Carson, and I got arrested.
All right. And you were told.
And that's what legally is going to happen.
Okay,
Listen, guys,
you were told to leave.
we don't need to do this. No, I was not.
You were not told to
I
leave.
was not told to leave, and I was not trespassing.
And escorted outside.
And I was
outside
not
the building.
illegally trespassing, and that's what he said I was arrested for.
And escorted outside.
Listen, I know he's got emotions. We got emotions.
Are you
Listen.
injured?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
You need to see a life squad.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can,
we'll
like,
get a life squad
let's
up
be
here to check
reasonable,
on you.
please. Can we be reasonable? I can forgive Jeremy if he can, like, come on, man. Are you going to arrest me for what? What am I,
Well,
what
done
am
is
I
done.
arrested for?
You're not getting unarrested.
For?
Jeremy's told me DCI, resisting arrest.
Jeremy said what? Jeremy, tell me what I'm arrested for.
Ain't I telling
I
you
need to
right
hear
here?
it from Jeremy.
He's already told you multiple times.
No, he has not.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't. He said it while something else was happening, just to say he couldn't.
Okay. All right.
Why am I
You need-
arrested? Listen.
Did you get a life squad up here?
Hey,
Okay.
guys.
All right. We got a life squad coming up to check on you.
All right, please.
What hurts on you? Steven, what hurts on you?
Why was I arrested?
What hurts on you?
You answer my question.
I already
Why
answered your
was I
question.
arrested?
Disorderly conduct while intoxicated, resisting arrest.
I'm not
and criminal
intoxicated.
trespassing.
I did not resist arrest, and I did not trespass.
Well, that's what you're being arrested
You guys, listen, guys.
The suspect tried to convince the officer that he'd committed no crime and even tried to use his education to justify it. His wife and son tried to get him to stop talking, but he couldn't help himself.
Just tell me why I'm being arrested. I'm not. I never resisted.
All right, just watch your head.
You should talk to Jeremy, like, because what I'm saying is for real. All right, shut it down.
I'm not sure. I'm just telling you a little bit.
Bro, I got a master's degree in clinical psychology. Like, I'm not trying to be a criminal.
I hear you. Where'd you go to school?
Morehead State.
Oh, nice.
I work for Cincinnati Children's. The dude detained me for no reason. I walked into the room and said, I'm taking my son home, and he put me in cuffs. I'm not kidding. Talk to him about it. Ask him about it. Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. Please, Dad. Jeremy, listen.
Hey, Steve.
You didn't tell me to leave.
Steve.
You didn't tell me to leave.
Hey, Steve.
Dad, stop talking to me. Look me in the eyes and say you told me to leave. Look me in the eyes and say,
Stop. You're going to make it worse. You lose your job. You're going to
look me in the eyes and say you told me to leave. You're charging me with trespassing.
Come on.
I came to get my son.
Steve.
Come on. I'm not resisting.
I haven't given you any promise.
You can have my wallet. Here.
You have it on you?
Yeah.
Back
my
pocket.
wallet. Yeah.
Get in his wallet. Steve, give me your wallet.
I'm not being an asshole, man.
We'll get you out in the morning. They're going to give you
we'll get me out in the morning.
Do you want her to have your phone? I've got your phone in my car.
Let us have it all. You know all I wanted to do was take him home.
Do you want her to have your phone?
You know my phone number by
Dude,
heart.
I was just taking my son home.
Do you want her to have your phone?
Steve, you got four.
Please,
You
yes,
got five
Dad,
bucks.
you're not
getting
out
of this, Dad. You got 3 charges.
I came to take my son.
with you. Have a seat.
What are my charges?
Have a seat.
What are my charges?
Have a seat.
Trespassing, disorderly conduct.
He didn't tell me to leave.
Have a seat.
DWI.
He knows he didn't tell me to leave. Do you have a body cam?
Have a seat.
Yeah, he does.
There's
All right, see.
good.
Wake up.
Because you never said leave. You never said leave, Jeremy.
Have a seat.
Did you?
Stephen, have
Why won't you answer me?
Have a seat.
After talking to the remaining witnesses, the drunk dad was taken to the jail for booking.
Corporal Ryans and
Jerome, yes.
I know you guys are doing your job. You know?
Just be cool with us, man. Just cooperate. We weren't there. Okay.
I've not resisted at all.
What's done is done. So
What's done is done. You're right.
we got to do paperwork, and then
I know.
we'll be taking you downtown.
I know. Taking me downtown
Yeah.
to Hamilton County Jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So just cooperate with us.
Man, you guys are silly.
You know, again, we didn't have it.
Child counselor. You guys are crazy. Whatever, let's do this. I can't wait. Does he have video of me resisting and him telling me to leave?
Again, Steve, we have nothing to do with it.
I know you guys weren't. And I'm trying to be respectful in that, but this is, I mean, wow. Can't wait to
just have a seat on that bench there.
Yeah. Wow. So much easier to just...
He was charged with disorderly conduct, trespassing, and resisting arrest. Up next, a father nearly cost his son his life in a desperate escape attempt. Nearly kills. On September 16, 2024, a patrol officer in West Palm Beach, Florida conducted what he thought would be a routine traffic stop on a vehicle for speeding. What the officer didn't anticipate was that the man was willing to risk his life and the lives of his children to escape.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you roll your windows down for me? Back window down for me?
No problem. My kids. Trying to get them to school, man.
Don't you think they should be in seatbelts?
Yeah, but
Who has seatbelts on? Nobody has seatbelts on. You almost do.
Yeah, I got it on. I just put it like that.
Okay, you can't be under your arm.
Sorry,
The reason I
man.
stopped you is doing 62 miles an hour. Speed limit is 40.
I'm trying to
So I need your driver's license, your current registration, and your current insurance, please. Also, somebody's going to be going to school without shoes, probably.
Shoes up there?
Yep.
I'm tired of rushing this morning, man.
Grab your license for me. Whose are those?
My little one right here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to be honest with you, man.
You don't have a license.
I don't have my
your
license
ID,
with me,
please.
man. Rushing out the house this morning, man. I'm all messed up. I don't even have my ID on me, man.
Let me have something with your name on it.
Oh, my God. This is my girl car. I don't even... This is my girl car. I don't even have my ID. I left
So you
everything
just so
on
you
the
know, this is
nightstand.
all on camera. I know who you are. I can tell who you are on the camera, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna pull in the bank parking lot right here.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Luckily, the chase didn't last long, and tragedy was avoided.
Signal 4 at South Place and 45th Street, a black Nissan, 70 Charlie, Hotel Whiskey, November. I'm gonna start medics if you could, please. I'm not involved.
What kind of injuries?
I'm not sure on the other vehicle. It's a white, looks like a Toyota SUV maybe in the intersection.
Start the medics for what kind of injuries?
I'm not sure. I haven't checked the other car yet, and there's 4 children in the Nissan.
Careful.
Also, you can start me another unit, please.
Stand that way.
Take it out? All right. You okay? Everybody okay? Anybody hurt? You hurt, sir? I'm sorry? Okay. All right. I got the medics coming to check you, okay?
The children appeared to be physically unharmed, and their mother was called with the bad news.
What's your name? Hello? You're walking? Okay, your car's not drivable, so.
I know.
All right.
I know.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, ma'am. I'll wait till the mom gets here. I'll get all the names, okay?
2203 Motor 3.
Motor 3.
Yes, sir. What are the two vehicles involved? That tag that was given, did it come back?
Tag I have is 70 Charlie Hotel Whiskey November. It's on a Altima.
10-4. What was the other car? Florida tag 37 Alpha. November Kilo Quebec. She'll come back to the white Nissan Milano. 10-4. 714. That's SO's jurisdiction. I'm trying to get through them, but I'm on hold.
The officer reported the attempted stop and ensuing crash to dispatch and asked for backup.
LT. Hello. Hey. Pulled a car over on 45th and Congress, told him to pull into the bank parking lot because he didn't have a license. He didn't pull over. He made like a big turn through the block. He turned right on 45th. I was trying to get the tag number. He hit somebody on the south place in 45th. No, I don't think anyone's going to be transported. But do you want us to handle it or SO? It's in their jurisdiction. Okay. All right, do you want RTHI to come take pictures or, because I don't have a camera, with my phone? Oh, I don't mind doing it on my phone, but the cars are pretty much separated right now and I gotta stay with this guy. It's gonna probably be a 15. Yeah. Okay. No, it's Emily's side, so it's Fisher. Thank you. All right, good. We're still okay? All right.
The fire and rescue crew determined the driver's door would have to be cut open, and officers discussed what charges should be filed.
For him? What's that? He's going to be handcuffed when he comes out. Oh, yes. Just so you know, so he doesn't try to dig up on us.
2143, 10-8, vehicle 2296,
Excuse me.
012.
No seatbelts. Stopped and then took off. Just so you know, I'm going to detain him. We're going to make sure he doesn't get away. I'm going to detain him, so make sure he doesn't get away if we want to look up on the car. Yes, sir. I just tried to stop someone. They went through a parking lot and took off on me, and I followed them to get the tag, and they T-boned somebody. I'm not sure if he wants you to take it or if he wants SO to take it. Okay.
Yeah, you can work. You want to work?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You have any transfers here because she wants to go?
No transport.
So just
want to go.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
We don't know about him. He got
Straightforward. Pretty straightforward.
That's what I meant to grab.
Yeah. Yep. All right. All right. Thanks, sir. He wants SO to take it.
Okay.
Fisher's on his way if they don't.
What's going on?
He's going to be fleeing, eluding. No seatbelts, no license, no. He stopped once and then took off.
Child in the front?
All four of them, yeah. It's another very small one in the car. FaceTime with her on one of their phones, but she's walking. She seemed very nice.
Please give me an address for the goddamn date of birth. I'm gonna go down there for a minute.
Thank you.
I don't know if he's an overtime unit.
He is an overtime unit.
That's all I got for now.
You all right? You're okay. You guys are in trouble.
I got a question.
Okay.
If they're trying to take Big Jew, do we grab our little brother?
If what now?
I said, if they're trying to take Big Jew, do we grab our little brother?
Yeah, your mom's on the way. Your mom's walking here. So.
My nana's supposed to be picking her up.
The driver was identified as Julius Hart, and he was taken into custody. He admitted to the officer that he fled because he was a repeat offender, and he thought he'd be taken to jail.
Feel like you need to go to the hospital or anything? You just got dizzy. All right.
One behind you.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go ahead and clean them up. Yeah. Don't try and take off on me again.
At 18 hours.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all don't cry.
Oh, you wanna go to the...
Yes, sir.
You need to clean him up or no? He's got where I have to take him over there anyways. You okay to go to the hospital?
Do you need medical help?
Just dizzy. I don't know. I'm good right now, but I'm dizzy. I feel dizzy.
You feel dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, have him sit in there and we'll take our monitor and
I told you I knew who you were, man. Why'd you do that? It was a ticket. It was a ticket.
Not really, because I'm a habitual driver, bro.
Huh?
I'm a habitual driver.
I would have given you a ticket and said goodbye.
You got anything on your person, bud?
I have not checked anything.
Nothing on you at all?
Lots of little baggies in the car. There's nothing in the car I need to worry about, is there?
No, that's not my car, but it's
All right. Is there any drugs in the car?
No, it's not. That's not my car. There's nothing in there.
All right.
No, it's not there.
1 Alpha 4. 1 Bravo 4. 1 Bravo 4, good.
Thank you, sir.
4198 vehicle 2299.
Julius was medically cleared before being taken to the precinct for booking.
10-4 for Ultimate and a Milano.
Sweet. All right. Appreciate it.
10-4. All right, I'm going to 3 for 70.
Feeling better?
10-4. You want the case number?
We're going to take you to the hospital anyways. Afterwards.
I'll get it out of my computer. Thank you.
Sorry?
10-4.
AJRT, all right. First name?
Julius. Julius.
And date of birth? That's all correct, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are all those your children? All 4 of them?
Step kids, but that's my son. Both of the boys are my sons, my real sons.
Okay.
2 girls is my step daughters.
Step children. All right. 2 sons, 2 step girls. Okay. All right. We'll be back with you in just a minute. All right? You good?
0833.
Yeah.
My head is thumping.
Sorry?
My head is thumping.
Okay.
Okay, you know, like a headache.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go bring you over to the hospital a little bit. All right. We'll check that out.
He was charged with possession of a controlled substance, fleeing at a high rate of speed, and driving with a suspended license. Property battle. In Georgia on December 16, 2022, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a home to investigate a reported confrontation between a father and son. The man's wife called 911 after she heard the two arguing as she left for work, fearing it may escalate into a physical fight and she wouldn't be there to stop it. The caller, Patrice Black, met the officers outside when they arrived to tell her story, before they spoke with her son.
I
I just wanted the police to come and calm my husband down because this morning he got a real loud talking to us this morning, me and my son. The reason why I called because I came back in and he were arguing with my son and they were loud. Before I get ready to leave off and go to work, I don't want no fighting and none of that going on in the house. So that's why I called to calm him down because he got up loud, crunk, loud this morning.
Okay.
And I was a little nervous, and I called the police.
So what was
I was
he?
nervous. The thing about it is my car, I don't have any insurance on it, so I can't drive it. So I have to call Uber. So I got up and I told my son to call Uber for me. He gets up hollering in my son's ear, just hollering. And my son said, I'm trying to do it, what I got to do. But he keep hollering and he irritating him.
Your son in there?
No, my son is he is in the house. He probably done took the trash. I don't want. He is a trip. I got to get away from him, sir. My car.
That's fine.
Oh God.
Okay, so there was no touching, just yelling?
No, none of that.
Is this,
the reason why I called y'all is because me and my son actually was standing outside. He went back in the house to get his phone. He couldn't get it because he got it. He wouldn't give him his phone. He's 20 years old. So I say, okay, you know what? I'm going to call the police if you got his phone and you won't give him his phone. My son was kind of crying because he wanted his phone.
Okay.
He wouldn't give him his phone. So he get up acting stupid this morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, sir. I called the police to calm stuff down.
Absolutely. Is your son still here?
Yes, he's in here.
Yeah, he's not in trouble or anything. I just want to see if he wants to talk to me about anything.
Malachi! He need to go find a job and do something with himself. The police right here. You can come in, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, boss.
Talk to the police and tell the police what happened.
I'm Officer Stevens and you're not in trouble or anything like that. First thing, are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad, okay. What happened between you and your dad this morning?
He woke me up for the car and then he woke
For the
me
what?
up. He was yelling at me.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just slapped me like 2 times.
He slapped you?
Yeah.
How so?
He was like I was laying down. He was in the chair leaning over. He was like, and I was like, bro, stop. And the third one.
Like on your face?
My face.
Okay.
And then he got my phone.
Were you?
Calm down.
Okay, so you're laying down, you're asleep. He comes in there, starts yelling at you.
Yeah.
And then slaps you in the face while you're laying down.
He was talking to me, yelling at me, and he slapped me.
It's just the way how he came to him.
Like,
He stopped
you
yelling.
put your hands on me.
He just hollering. He hollering early in the morning. The boy just getting up.
Yeah.
He just getting up, and I already had done got him up to do what I needed him to do anyway. But why you get out the bed and start coming to him hollering and cussing him and all that? That would get me. I don't like stuff like that, and I could not go to work with to leave them two in the house like that.
Absolutely not.
No, because of how he got up outrageous instead of being calm. I guess you was washing dishes, huh? He told you to wash dishes. That's what he told you to do. Okay, so you just did something. Don't cry. It's gonna be all right, and you're gonna get your phone.
He has your phone. Who pays the phone bill? It's your
That's his
phone.
phone.
You bought it. You paid the bill or anything else?
Yeah, he do it.
He has your phone.
He took his
Man,
phone.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah, he took
Okay.
his phone.
What does it look like, your phone?
It's black and green.
Black and green?
When the father was questioned, he told a much different story. He claimed his son was being respectful, but he never touched them. He added that they were wasting everyone's time by being there.
I wish the police would come and tell me I can't talk loud at my own house. My name is on the lease. I'm the only person on the lease here.
Okay.
That's my wife. I have a 20-year-old son, and I gave my son instructions this morning. I wish the law would come and tell me I can't do that.
So what all transpired this morning?
What transpired is my car is down, and so I needed to get an Uber for my wife, and all I did was tell him, transfer the card from one phone to the other so you can pay for the Uber. We got the Uber sitting out here waiting. The whole thing blew it over because my son is 20 years old and he needs to move the out of my house.
Okay.
That's the nutshell problem.
So he's been living with you his whole life?
Yeah. And when we get into when I tell him to do something and he feels like he can yell back at me and I get upset because I'm the daddy and you're not going to disrespect me in my house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the nutshell. Nobody hit anybody. I was over his head while he was sleeping. I said, get up and do what I said. And then slap him. I tapped my child on the head. So she got all belligerent about it, that's probably why Twitch killed this up, because I'm up to here. You know, I understand that we don't have, but guess what? This don't make it no better. It's a week before Christmas, and calling the police is the best thing that you could have done. Yeah,
So
that shows me you love me.
everything's always extra stressful right around the holidays too.
Yeah, but I wish, and I'm still trying to figure out, why waste taxpayer dollars for this? Because I'm not going to jail. I'm not hitting anybody. There's no domestic dispute going on here.
I mean,
he went as far as to claim that he wouldn't tolerate his wife calling the police on him, and that was another red flag for the officers.
It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined to the point to where, man, it's people, for one reason, people really don't care anymore. It is sad when your family starts showing you that they really don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of where we're at right now. People really don't care. There is no way, no way that I would tolerate my wife calling cops on me a week before Christmas for nothing. This is nothing.
Well, I say just perspective. Something that's small to one person is a big deal to someone else. It's just it's just about perspective. So and vice versa.
I've been with this woman 20 years, and in those 20 years, we have bred. You don't call the police for stupid like this. There is no reason why we can't talk about this calmly. There's no reason. Well, people jump to react. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? They jump to that. I don't know why their brains are programmed like that. That they jump to that, where they'll rather call the police than to actually talk to people that they live, sleep, eat, and do everything with. You guys are strangers to them. Yeah, you got a badge, but you're strangers. I mean, why would I listen to you instead of listening to her?
We all have different life experiences, So
why would I listen to you though than listen to her? Honest,
I got you, but you and I have completely different life experiences. There's something that maybe I've experienced that you haven't experienced. And maybe, we can offer each other some sort of insight on the different situation. Because having an outsider come in, when you're so close to each other, emotions fly off the handle quickly. And having a third party who's completely neutral and doesn't know you from Adam can come in and help put just a different perspective on things. And sometimes that can help.
Sometimes.
So I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes it can help.
A lot of times in my community and where I come from, it makes it a lot worse. You call the police on me, I can't trust you anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I sleep with you.
Well, maybe,
so when you bring somebody else, especially, I'm black, man. So the police to me means a whole lot of stuff. I understand the serve and protect thing, but you call the cops on me, I don't know what I'm gonna get out of that.
Well,
she understands that. You know what I'm saying? I raised my son to know, hey, there's a certain thing that you do when you confront cops. You know what I'm saying?
When the suspect was done telling the officers how to do their job, Patrice and her son were told what the next legal steps would be.
Hey, my man, okay, so the way that works in Georgia, okay, if you live together, okay, if your parents, kids, anytime police get called, it falls under a domestic, okay? It doesn't mean anything criminal has happened or anyone did anything wrong. If we get a call, let's just say that y'all just arguing, which is legal. You're allowed to argue with your family and stuff like that. But the issue is, though, is that in the process of the argument, he took your phone, which you paid for, you bought, right? Okay? He can't do that. Okay? You were 20 years old. It'd be one thing if you were 16, okay? He can do stuff like that, but you're an adult now. Okay.
Took your phone.
So he
He
can't.
was sitting right here washing dishes, and then I went outside. Came back, it was gone.
Okay.
And then he said he ain't got it.
Yeah. How do you spell your first name?
M-A-L-A-C-H-I.
M-A-L-C-H-I?
M-A-L-A-C-H-I.
I'm sorry about that. Okay. Does this happen a lot with you and your dad? Does he yell at you a lot? Is your last name Black as well?
Sneed.
How do you spell that?
S-N-E-A-D.
Date of birth, Mr. Sneed? What's a good phone number for you? Goodness. 955.
Yes.
Okay, you live here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna confer with the officer out there. Okay. Can you take your hood off for a second? Okay. When he hit you, was it open hand or closed hand? Open hand.
Like that.
And I just make sure I understand. Were you laying down still, or were you already up?
I was laying down.
You're laying down still. And where's your bedroom out here? I just want to see where.
Well, he laying on the floor right now.
I was laying right here.
Oh, you're laying here on the floor?
Yeah, he was laying
I
on
was
the
right here.
floor.
He was right here.
He was getting
He was like right here.
Alright. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures. I don't see any injuries. Okay, I just want to make sure that if something does pop up, okay? And this is one of the things I have to do because it's a domestic. As I was telling your mom, it'd be one thing if you were still a child. Corporal punishment, as long as it's reasonable, is allowed. Even if it was a slap on the face or a slap on the mouth, a spank on the butt, you know, no bruises, swelling, and that. The issue is, like I said, you're an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, the time for corporal punishment is kind of over. I'm going to confer to make sure that's not just my opinion on it.
Yeah.
But at some point, you have to go, hey, I can't longer punish you, okay? You're 20 years old, man. Okay? So just look at me. Can you turn this light on?
Yeah.
Sorry, there we go. Okay.
When the officers told the suspect he wouldn't be going to work, he didn't take that news very well.
Okay, Mr. James, I'm Officer Stevenson, okay? So I know you spoke with Corporal Scott here for a minute, but because I'm the one doing the report, I just want to go ahead and just get your side of the story. What happened between you, your son, and your wife this morning?
Very much nothing. I told my son last night, I need you to transfer the funds over to the other phone so that I can get her an Uber to get my daughter and her to work on time. That's the nutshell of what this is all about. My son is 20 years old and he feels like he doesn't have to really move or respond or respect me. And I'm steady trying to pump this in his head. And this will be a situation as long as he's my son. Because as long as he feels like he doesn't have to respect his dad when I ask him to do something, I ain't gonna take that nicely.
Okay. So you're not gonna take it nicely. What happened this morning when he didn't respect you?
When he did not respect, first of all, I called him twice from my room. Me and his mom was calling. She went back there, said he was up. So I got up. He didn't come into the room. I said, Malachi, I went back there. He's laying down in the bed. I said, Malachi, get up. I need you to set the Uber. He's still laying down, ain't saying too much. I said, Malachi, tapped him on his head. Get up, I need you to get up. Oh man, quit hitting me. He jumped up with all this, and then there's an uproar.
I got you.
That's the uproar.
Okay. Mr. James, you placed under arrest for simple battery, okay?
Simple battery?
Simple battery.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
It'd be,
for touching.
it would be one thing if your son was a child still, okay? I get it, corporal punishment's allowed, but he's 20 years old. At this point, it needs to be words, okay?
You tell him to come here. Come here, son.
Hold on. Nope, give me a second. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I battered you?
I mean, you did.
I battered you?
You didn't bat me.
I battered you. Thank you. Okay. How the am I leaving my own house behind waking him up and tapping his head? Are you serious? It is the unwanted. Malachi, I unwanted you. Are you saying I did that?
Which side?
It was unwanted physical contact. It was unwanted physical contact. This is going to court. I need to know.
You got anything on that you know about?
No.
You can leave anything out of the house. Your wallet, keys, phone.
How can I get it? You're not going to let me go in the house.
We can grab it for you. We'll bring it to you.
No.
I can have
No.
your son do it. No?
No.
Come on, you can have a seat. I got you. You want to go to the hospital for any reason? If you want to, man, you go to I'll take it in my car.
I can't believe this, bro.
He was charged with simple battery. The father in our fifth case put his drunken behavior on public display during a family holiday. Breaches jet bridge. On September 17, 2023, officers were called to the Orlando International Airport after a drunk man allegedly tried to board a flight after being told he was too intoxicated. When the officers arrived, he proved he was too drunk, and the scene quickly turned violent.
This guy right here sitting down. All right. Sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Hi. What's going on? I'm Officer Gonzalez. Apparently they called us with him.
Yeah.
What's the situation?
Well, it was a misunderstanding. We had a whole bunch of bags, stroller bag, carriage bag, and he was trying to bring it all down the tarmac. And she said, "Are you okay? Can I help you?" And he said, "Yes."
Because I went to SeaWorld and I had
trying to juggle all the bags.
Hold on, just listen,
and then
yo.
she started to get upset with him. Come on.
Yo,
he got angry as well, which I think he got a little bit.
How you doing?
I went to Disney. I got mad more than I came with. All I'm trying to do is bring it down the tarmac. Let me get on the plane. I don't even know if I'm gonna have to push my talk to you or do whatever. Yo,
So what happened?
I don't give a
He was getting ready
I'm
to
not no
board.
sucker.
So he did go.
Talk to me.
He was getting ready to board.
Right.
The other supervisor realized
He stumbled, so she asked him if he was okay, and she smelled the alcohol.
Okay.
So she told him he couldn't board, and he flipped out.
Okay. So did anybody get assaulted or anything like that, or almost? Almost, but nothing like that.
No, nobody.
So basically, he just got verbally abusive, flaring, very excited.
She's not traveling.
Okay.
She can travel if she likes to put on a later flight.
But he's supposed to be traveling?
Yes.
Okay, what is his board? You got his boarding pass, his name, and all that stuff?
You guys gonna let him fly?
So he ain't traveling at all?
He's not traveling.
Okay.
His ticket is canceled. He's not traveling today, tomorrow, whenever. She can board. She can go home, but we'll have to rebook her. She's not getting on this flight. We just need him out.
You know what? You talk to her. Explain it to her. I'm going to talk to him. Sir, ma'am, can you talk to my partner here? Sir, what's it? Jarnett? Darnett, come over here. Because you got your kids here. I don't want to talk in front of your kids. Darnett, come over here, sir. Come over here. I'm Officer. Relax. Relax. Keep your hands down. Relax. I'm going to explain to you what you just explained your wife did. I understand you went down. Here's the thing.
The man continued to plead his case, but the officers laid out the facts for him until he had no defense left.
That you got all upset because whatever the situation is, listen, and it got to the point that one of the employees said they smell alcohol. And listen to me. You got to understand that. Listen, sir.
Right here.
Sir.
I had a shot before I got on the plane because
Well, here's the thing.
airplanes anyway.
You're not when they say this is a private entity, you understand that? They say you're not going to fly with them. Your family could fly. You're going to have to get another airline. Okay, all right, they're going to fly. So what I need is, do you have your boarding pass? We're going to get you on another ticket. You're not allowed to fly. You got to pick another airline, okay?
No.
Okay. What do you mean hell no?
Either way, I'm going to jail.
So you want to go to jail?
Yes.
Okay.
Another airline's not gonna let him go.
He's talking about, yo, we got to fly on another airline.
Yes, it's fine. So we go outside. If you need to leave this one,
Nah, let's go. Let's go.
Stay right there.
Bro, I did nothing.
I try to, ma'am, let me come over here. Let me explain to you because he's not really listening. Here's the situation. Whatever the situation was, we were not there.
I completely understand. I get it.
They said they smell alcohol.
But he got it from
admitted.
here.
He admitted. When you go on the aircraft, they don't want you to be intoxicated. You could do this. They felt that he's intoxicated and because his behavior, the way he's acting right now, you see, they don't want him to fly because it's dangerous.
That's fine.
Okay, so they told him that he has to get another flight. You can fly with the kids. They're not stopping you, but he has to go. So I'm trying to explain that to him, and he's like flaring up.
No,
Do not put your hands on me.
Listen, why can't you just chill? Don't touch these police officers. We're from Boston, where they black people every day. Stop playing these games with me out here. I'm getting really upset. Let's get out this airport now.
Everybody's gonna wind up going some places they don't want to go.
Let's go. I gotta get my kids out of here. This is too much.
I never meant no disrespect to you. Hold on. Even if it's
So, this is what's gonna happen.
I never meant no
We
disrespect to
understand
you.
what's gonna happen. We don't need to talk no more. Can we leave?
That's cool.
Okay, then gather.
They gave me a
Please.
shot right here.
Baby, it's fine.
You don't want to fly by yourself? You want to get another airline?
They're saying I can't fly on this one anyway, right?
Not this airline, no.
They told me that she could fly.
They're not gonna make this plane.
Oh, so you
This
guys
plane's
got to
already
schedule
getting
another
ready to
flight.
go.
Okay.
They're gonna have to
Do I have to
reboard.
call? Do I have to
You're gonna have to either
go to the desk
you
at
can
front?
try dealing with them. More than likely, you're gonna have to go back. What was it, JetBlue?
Go back to the front.
I would suggest that you go back to the counter.
That's fine.
All this money
But he needs to calm down.
He still refused to take responsibility, and even his family members were turning against him until he pushed his luck too far.
In the carriage.
I told you, dog. I'm really with
Hey,
It's cool. I go to jail.
For what? What do you need to go to jail for? Because you're being an idiot.
I'm supposed to be on that plane.
But you're not getting on that plane, so it's over. None of us is getting on the plane. Our baby is sick and needs to go home, and you're making a scene. So now we need to go to the emergency.
Keep playing.
What?
Yeah.
No, the kid's not on it. His gun is right here. Chill.
Nah, he got his hand on his taser.
Baby.
I'm smart.
Baby, can we get out of here? Please go. Can you walk to the gate, to the exit out?
I'm smart, dog. Oh my God!
Can I come out?
Yeah, you can come out. Come on. Come on, sir. Come on.
Me? Just like you said, don't touch me.
Yo.
Oh my goodness! My daughter!
Hey! It's over, guy. It's over. Just relax. Just relax.
Put your hands back.
It's okay. Just relax.
Stop resisting.
Sir, it's over. Okay? Relax.
Stop resisting, sir. Okay?
Yo.
It's over. You're not going anywhere.
Push it back in, babe.
Put your hands behind your back.
There you go. Put your hands back.
Stop
Push it
resisting.
back in. I'm not resisting. I don't want my daughter to see it.
Then put your hands behind your back.
That's cool.
Okay?
I could have fought y'all. I could have won.
But you didn't fight them.
It's
I did.
it's okay. It's okay. It's done.
Take your hand
Yo,
out.
do not roll me like this.
Okay, so take your other hand out.
All right, I got
All right. It's your
There you
fault.
go.
Do all of this.
There you
Not
go.
roll me like this.
I didn't dip both.
There you go.
It's fine.
Got him? Secure?
I'm not saying that. Here, give that lighter to my wife.
Get that over.
That's his
Give
fault.
that to my daughter.
That's his property.
Give that to my daughter.
That's fine. Here.
I wasn't fighting y'all. I was mad at
But
y'all.
why would y'all make him come through a door that you know that he can't come through
He could come
without
through it.
security about to attack him when he came through it? That don't make no sense. Y'all should have came through the door first.
I didn't want my daughter to see that, yo.
Don't worry.
No, you did me dirty. Bitch ass.
Come on, D. Stop.
I swear to God.
Stop.
I told you.
Pull me up. Stand up. Pull me up. There you go. Stand up.
There we go.
Just right here, put my cards here.
Yeah, no problem.
It was a long march out of the airport, and he ran his mouth all the way to the precinct.
Nigga, you ain't got nothing. Don't give them nothing. Nothing. They got a public defender just like every other court. Don't give them nothing. I don't even know him. Y'all wouldn't survive in Boston. Y'all didn't survive in Boston. Well, we gotta go. Where we going? This way? This way? I'm going the right way?
Yep, you're going the right way.
Oh, ass nigga.
Thank you.
Just search your gun.
Such me good. Suck. What up? Real, what up? Can you get that to my wife?
Of course.
Boom. Yo, you don't even got to check nothing in. Get that to my wife right there.
Whole ass. Go ahead.
I don't do that.
Does he have his wedding?
His wife has a wedding ring. Can you get that to my wife?
Sure. Of course.
Right now, and I'll calm down.
Have a seat, please.
Hands on you?
Nigga, like I said. Hold on.
Have a seat,
Hold on.
please.
I need to put my pants on.
Go ahead.
Get them on the way. That's good enough.
Watch your head.
I'll see you later. Huh?
I'm gonna put your seatbelt on, okay?
How you gonna do that? If you put my seatbelt on, can you put me in front?
No. Seatbelt's right here.
Nah, you don't put no seatbelt on me. Come on, y'all. Alright, can you loosen this cuff?
No.
He was charged with battery against a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest with violence. The suspect in our final case neglected his son in a different way, but the end result would be the same. Search for Dad. In Beechwood, Ohio, on May 25th, 2024, officers were called to a mall parking lot after patrons were approached by a 9-year-old boy who claimed he was left in a car for over an hour. He had no idea where his father was or when he was coming back. When officers arrived at the scene, they were given the whole story while they waited for the father to appear.
Hello. So this little boy came up to you? You guys were over here, or were you down by his car?
I was walking past his car, past their car.
Okay, and then he got out of the car.
Yeah, he was already out of it.
Oh.
The door was open.
Okay.
But he must have just gotten out or something.
Yeah. Okay.
He got out at 14:12.
I walked in, about the kid.
And
what time did you?
Just, I mean,
Yep.
10 minutes.
Pulled in at 14:12.
Got here about 3:15-ish, probably.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You guys are good. Thank you. You're not in trouble, bud.
I copy. Security is looking at footage and believes it was around 14:12.
Let's go. This way.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't remember anything that he's wearing or nothing.
Yeah, they made contact with me on his way out.
Oh, good.
You know mom's phone number?
Okay.
So you were really, it was really hot in there, right?
Maybe it's cold out. She's colder.
What's going on, man?
I gotta go grab this.
You had to grab what?
I don't want to show it in front of him.
You what?
I don't want to show it in front of him.
Okay, that's fine.
Here, buddy, you haven't seen the car real quick.
So he was in your car for a long time, he said.
30 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes.
30 minutes? It's 80 degrees outside right now. The car's not
I had
on.
around right there. He was asleep. I'm not lying to you. You know, I'm trying to show you what I bought.
None of it.
Okay.
None of it
Closing
is.
tomorrow.
Okay, I hear you.
It wasn't nothing.
None of this is acceptable.
They said you got out of the car at 2:12, and it is
They
3:30 right
I
now.
don't know how long. I was going as fast as I could, sir. No, I was not.
Do you have his mom's number? His phone number's in the iPad.
I mean, what's the problem then?
You left him in a car.
You're likely going to be charged with child endangering.
I am.
Yes.
Sir, can you please don't do that to
You
me?
cannot leave a child in a car.
It was something
What if he
quick.
died?
It wasn't quick.
I know, buddy.
I wasn't on the.
Listen to me. It wasn't quick. It wasn't quick.
Car's off. The windows are open an inch, and it's over 80 in the. It's so hot in that car right now. Totally unacceptable.
I'm a good dad. I'm a good father.
We're not saying you're not. I'm just saying this is a bad.
I can't have it because I can't have his mom tomorrow. It's.
I hear you.
Can you stop over there, do that, please?
Yeah, just have a seat in the car.
Yeah, he can sit down.
So I can't have his mom mad at me with this type of thing going on.
They saw you get out of the car at 2:12. It is 3:30 right now.
Listen, I'm not trying to explain.
Okay.
I don't know how long.
An hour.
I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I'm not lying to you.
Despite his claims of being a good father, the facts spoke for themselves, and it didn't seem like he'd be able to talk his way out of this situation.
These are the circumstances where he could have passed out and died in the car.
And you said he was sleeping, right?
He said he was about to go to sleep. He had a tablet. He had about to go to sleep. I said, "You want to go in here? I'm about to run in here and get this." He don't know what it is right now. Can I talk to you further this way so he can hear me?
Yeah. Let's go over this one.
You just want to stand by the door with him?
Tomorrow, literally, I'm proposing to my girl.
I understand. So that's
I can't. That's why I said if this out here, it'll fuck everything up.
Again, this is not a circumstance where we can make a decision like this. This is going through our bosses. We have to verify everything. You have first off, you have your ID.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
We have to contact mom. There's no choice. What's the?
You contact mom. I'm still gonna get charged.
Say, are you carrying right now?
No, it's in my car.
Okay, no, that's fine. You have your driver's license.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm trying to carry my car. So even if his mom, like, if I don't want to get charged, I don't want her to. Nothing I got going on, but it's not her.
I know. I hear you. I wouldn't
even brought him. We wouldn't have got a haircut. I'm rushing. I wouldn't even brought him. Like, that's why I didn't want to bring him.
He continued to plead his case as the officers waited for their supervisor to arrive. He was staying calm, but he wasn't going to like the supervisor's decision.
Okay.
I'm no bullshit. I ran into this car.
Okay.
Much like I told him, he's being charged. I just started outside my bag. So
what's in the car?
My bag is in the car.
For what?
I don't want nothing to mess up. Nothing.
Where you work?
I work downtown.
For the sheriff's office?
Yes.
You're a deputy or corrections?
Corrections. All this is because I wanted to grab this. I'm literally about to phone. I can show you my car.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
I mean, I know, but the problem that we're having is just the time frame of everything. And the kid got out of the car and he's concerned.
He's okay. He's in the back seat. He's just sitting right there in my car.
Yeah, come on.
So
look at him. He looked. That's my.
I'm not going to deny it. All right. So I hear what you're saying. All right. But we just got to deal with the decision that was made. You see what I'm saying? All right.
He had his tablet, and I told him to call. I don't know why he didn't call me.
What's that?
He had his tablet.
Yeah, there was a tablet in it. I saw that.
I don't know why he didn't call me.
Yeah, I think Shane got it. Shane,
I was moving as fast as I could.
I wrote down their info. Yeah.
Okay. His mom knew I was. His mom. That's why I was. He's not even there.
I know. That's what you said.
He's married too. I'm going to take my stuff. That's what I ran in there like that. This shit is fine. I didn't think they would take that long with the rent. But they did. That's what I'm saying. I'm standing there waiting. And in the meantime, Wayne, I'm walking in. Trying to call me and answer. His mom, he don't know about his dog.
Yeah, that's fine. I hear you. Yeah. From now on, I just bring him in with you. I know you're trying to do something. Or leave him at home with a responsible adult.
Oh, we can look at me. That's right here. I ain't no bullshit. All this is for that.
Yeah. I hear you.
I would never be on no bullshit when it comes to him. Trust me.
All right. Well, dude, the kid's saying he felt he was kidnapped. Yeah. He said he had no way to communicate. He kept trying to text him, but he didn't know he was on Wi-Fi.
Oh,
so
yeah, he's out there.
With nothing to communicate.
Okay.
He said he was in it for a long period of time. Then he was getting really scared. I mean, he's saying everything that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty child endangered. I mean, I would think 9 is, but not if he's that concerned and scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, he was in there for an hour.
A decision was made, and it went exactly how everyone at the scene expected it to.
What's up?
What's going on?
All right. You got everything in this bag?
Yeah.
You're gonna be coming back with us. Yeah. All right, man. For child endangerment. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Yeah. So here.
Yeah, we have these all the time. We can't treat anybody differently based on all the circumstances. Based on all the
circumstances. Back here.
The one that's the mom? Yeah, mom's gonna come here.
Man. Listen. No,
that's okay. No, so listen. So you'll get plenty of phone calls when you get back to the city.
I have to be in there for the next 2 days?
No. We'll try and get you. We'll call the judge.
I'm gonna put 2 sets on you. All right.
I'm gonna call the judge. I'm gonna call the judge to try and get you about today. Yes. We're not. We don't have to. You don't have to see nobody, but we have to talk to her to see if she wants to get you.
I'm trying not to pinch you.
Just get her first one. So you might have a money bond or we'll have to see. Here's his.
The judge is going to be there?
No, I can call him. They'll pick up. Yeah. Dave's not ready.
His mom, though. I'm not.
I get it. I'm not. We're not saying. But these situations.
We got this male custody.
We've had probably about 5 of these, and we can't. You know what I mean? And based on he's saying how he was scared because he was kidnapped. He had no way to communicate with nobody. It was hot in there.
Well, I literally asked him.
I mean, if he had like a yeah, but he said he couldn't communicate with it. Just no Wi-Fi.
I would have brought him in if I knew. I told him to call me.
I hear you, man. All right, so listen, you're in custody now. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. If you begin to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Any statement you do make can be used against you in a court of law. Before making any statement or at any time thereafter, you have the constitutional right to the aid of an attorney and to have an attorney with you during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
All right.
Every perfect weekend. So I promise you I'm not a threat. I promise you.
This is policy. I got to put the seatbelt on.
I ain't even.
And everything I'm doing, you know what's going on. Everything right now is policy and procedure.
Take him over to his car so we can get that out of the car.
Thank you.
He was charged with endangering a child specifically for cruelty.